All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, All Sports Media TV. But first things first, I want to say I hope and pray everything is great your way. Now, let's talk about this rematch we got going down April 27th in Leeds. Yes, yes, y'all know what I'm talking about. The former undisputed junior welterweight champion, Josh Taylor, who is 19 wins, one loss, no draw, with 13 wins by way of knockout. He'll be taking on Jack Catterall, who is 28 wins, one loss, no draw, 13 wins by way of knockout. Let's spin the block real quick and talk about this fight. All right, so Jack Catterall, Josh Taylor, they threw down for the undisputed title a while back, and that was a surprising fight for a many and I've watched it a few times, including myself now. Think Jack Catterall won that fight. Hey, he boxed well with him, came forward with him. He did everything that everybody didn't think he would do because Josh Taylor was pegged to be that guy. And he was that guy, the lineal, undisputed junior welterweight champion, but it was seen to be more or less, oh, Jack Catterall, yeah, he should make good work of him, should make light work of him. That's what a lot of people were saying. I didn't think it would be that tough, but I thought he could win this fight comfortably. And Josh Taylor won that in a split decision. And you could hear it across the crowd. You could hear it across a lot of people's post fight reactions. Like, man, no way. No way. It was almost similar to Tiafimo over Jermaine Ortiz. I won't go that far, but it was close. Nonetheless, they got the deal. Oh, they were gonna go into an immediate rematch, but Josh Taylor had was wanting to get another fight done to move on and fight somebody else, but the sanctioning bodies wanted him to go into a rematch with Jack Catterall, but he didn't want to at that time. So he relinquished his titles or was stripped of his titles. And, the titles, they just kind of dispersed and went here and there. And you got uh, four different champions in the division. Nonetheless, he still held on to that WBO title and the lineal title, of course. And he went on to fight Teofimo Lopez, in which I thought he was going to beat and dominate Teofimo Lopez. Let's be real. Teofimo Lopez, ever since he moved up to junior welterweight, he hasn't had the best showing. He got a stoppage in his first fight, and then he really lost to Sandor Martin. He was dropped unofficially 2 times in that fight. But we're not going to talk about that, Teofimo. Yeah, you know. But nonetheless, he got the victories in that, and then they went up in their clash last year. I did a live stream on this. You can go back in my videos and check it out. Tiafimo came and looked like the master skilled boxer that he can be. And I mean, he outboxed Josh Taylor to the point where it looked like he was about to stop Josh Taylor at some point in that fight. I thought at some point if Tiafimo would have pushed on the gas a little bit harder, he could have got the stoppage, but he didn't. And, that's a problem with Tiafimo is consistency. You fight like you fight with Sandor Martin, then you come back and you look like you one of the best fighters who's out today. Then you come back and you have a fight like that against Jermaine Ortiz. Nonetheless, we're not here to talk about Tiafimo. We can talk about that another time. Jack Catterall, man, he's on a 2-fight win streak. On the latter of those fights, he got a unanimous decision victory over Jorge Linares, in which I thought he looked really good in. I thought it was a good fight for him. Like I said, it was the latter of the two. The first fight I went and watched a few clips of. I thought, it was a good fight for him, get back into his winning ways and where to pick up after, you take your first loss. And then excuse me, then he came back and got a unanimous decision over Jorge Linares. Linares was a former world champion. So kudos to him. Now this fight, like I said, is gonna be in April 20. April 27th in Leeds. What do you guys think? What should the over under be? Do you think Josh Taylor has what it takes to make this fight a unanimous decision this time? Or do you think Jack Catterall is going to prove that he really and rectify that loss, that he really won that last fight? I'm not going to give my final predictions right now, but you can guarantee we got some surprise ones coming because I think I'm gonna have somebody tune in and give me their final predictions with this. Oh yeah, right before we get out of here, if those of you don't remember, Josh Taylor became undisputed in 2021 against Jose Ramirez, and that was a great showing for him. But I just wanted to throw that in there. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know what you think. You got Josh Taylor winning this fight again, maybe by unanimous decision or by knockout, or do you got Jack Catterall coming through, winning this fight and proving that he won the first fight? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace.